Community Consolidated School District 93's mission is to maximize the academic, social, and emotional potential of each student. Our strategic plan calls for us to inspire students to build the future. Our students will have the skills to be entrepreneurs, global collaborators, and creators, be prepared for anything their future has to offer, and be ready to help the world achieve its potential. To meet these goals, District 93 has strategically shifted its entire educational delivery system from the outdated factory model to a more personalized approach. By focusing more on personalization, we are able to not only meet the needs of our students who come from increasingly diverse cultural backgrounds, but also to meet students' diverse learning styles and needs. In order to truly personalize education, it has required District 93 to rethink how our students are taught, the tools they use to learn, and the spaces in which they are educated. Personalizing education means meeting each child where he or she is academically, socially, and emotionally, and helping them to achieve at their own pace to the best of their ability. As a one-to-one school district, every content area has been embedded with a digital component that allows teachers to assess where a student's content knowledge lies and then create a personal path to success for that student to achieve a greater depth of knowledge. Teachers are encouraged to utilize digital resources with students to move them to become content creators, which is a key strategy of personalization. With this transformed approach to instruction, students are provided more voice and choice in how they demonstrate their learning and how they synthesize new content. From apps to green screen, video production, to problem-based learning and stop-motion animation, students are creating and designing their own content. To equip our students for this shift, we built more time for professional development into our schedule. Licensed staff now meet for 90 minutes after school weekly to work with colleagues throughout their school or the district who teach similar content areas or grade levels. Together, they develop teaching strategies that help meet specific goals for students. In the summer, hundreds of staff members devote a week of their own time, without direct financial compensation, to teach and learn from one another at District 93 Summer Technology Academies. Our educators choose more than 75 available courses that teach them how to utilize the latest educational strategies, tools, and technology resources. The experience is truly teachers teaching teachers, as roughly 90% of the classes are led by District 93 staff members. To help our teachers best utilize these resources with students, District 93 spaces have been rethought. As a Baldrige organization that believes in continuous improvement, we constantly seek feedback from our community, including surveys on their opinions of and priorities for these spaces. The Early Childhood Center was the first space designed with personalization in mind. It was built specifically for our littlest learners, with interactive hallways and advanced classroom spaces designed for their size and learning needs. They are able to learn inside and outside of the classroom. Our libraries have been systematically redesigned and converted into innovation centers. The focus is to create bright, inspiring, dynamic learning spaces that are flexible and able to meet the ever-changing needs of students. With natural lighting, thought-provoking colors, an array of comfortable, movable furniture, and relevant technology infused into the innovation centers, the spaces lend themselves to collaboration, communication, critical thinking, and creativity. We want the spaces to feel almost home-like, so students are comfortable as they take on the challenges of STEM learning, robotics, virtual reality, and 3D printing and more. At the middle school level, the themes of the Innovation Centers are continued as we redesign our science labs into STEM wings that will be flexible and able to meet the changing needs of students. The increased focus on creativity and critical thinking is reflected in our middle school related arts courses. We have brought on coding classes which focus on computer science and programming as well as robotics. Creative, communicative, and innovative art classes teach computer design skills through a gamified platform. While we've made changes to some of our classes and integrated more personalization into our core subject areas, District 93 is committed to continuing to provide a wide array of opportunities that it has long made available to students. In the classroom, they continue to be given experiences that expose them to art, music, physical activity, and foreign languages, which we've recently expanded to include Spanish, French, Italian, and Mandarin Chinese. Outside of class, students can join a variety of clubs and athletic teams and be a part of our well-established band program or newly founded orchestra program. Moving forward, District 93 is committed to providing as many opportunities as possible to further personalize education so that students are not only deeply engaged in their learning, but empowered to reflect, create, and design their own educational paths.